Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, Gabby the game night, yay.
Hey, it's Gabby the Game Night here, and I'm back playing some more Paul Justice Acerto Manvisi. And we're back in this case. I'm talking a lot more.
And Maddie from Vidiocy wants all y'all to go watch the 12 Days of Cheats from us over at youtube.com/@VidiocyTV.
You should do that.
Lamarar, it pains me deeply to call you before us again in this way, and yet I must.
Giant ahead this time.
Please do not be concerned on my behalf.
Those eyes. She really can't see? Really?
It's true. Revealed as blind, we could just change up the voice. Like, yeah, that's right, I'm blind. What of it?
What?
The voice was just part of the act.
How funny is that tiny guy born in a Bulgarian countryside? Would one day grow to entangle the entire world.
So you are?
Yes, as I mentioned before. I have no memory of the time before I became Lamarar. No two that my memories begin in darkness. The word light has no meaning for Lamarar.
I see.
I don't.
You may recall me. You may recall me saying something toward the beginning of this trial, Hair Forehead.
What's that?
I believe I said it was unfortunate this crime had no direct witness.
Ah.
Now, Lamarar, I must ask you to stand once more. Will you testify to the court about your eyes?
Of course. It was never my intention to deceive any of you. May I begin, Your Honor?
Yes, of course. I admit I'm a little lost here. I think we're all a bit lost here, Your Honor. Witness testimony. Witness testimony.
I have no memory of the light. I debuted in a world of darkness and sound. My producer came up with my PR line before he knew this. So, silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others.
Okay, what am I gonna cross-examine here? But there's a murder trial.
I apologize, it was part of my contract, you see. I was to keep my findings a secret no matter what. Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would.
She told us the truth in the beginning. And she said she saw nothing.
Very well. Does the defense have anything to add? I'd like to cross-examine. But what is there left to ask? There's one thing in her testimony that bothered me.
Perhaps it is best if we let you get it out of your system. Someday you'll come to understand the importance of thinking for yourself.
Very well, the defense may proceed. However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed too stressful to the witness. Okay, there's only one part that bothered me, so let me ask about that and I'll be happy. Cross-examination. Cross-examination. When you say your staff, do you include Mr. Latouche?
Of course, he was my manager.
So he knew. That's what's been bugging me. Something the matter, Mr. Justice?
I believe I know what is bothering our young defense attorney. You were thinking of when you discovered the body, yes?
Is he right, Apollo? Yes, I was. He's alive. We've seen this cutscene like 3 times now. Actually, like 5 at this point. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Cold, so cold. Witness. You're cold? Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who is the witness? The witness is silent. Mr. Toots told me to ask the witness, and he named you. Why would he do that? He knew you were blind.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Tisk, tisk.
Tisk tisk yourself.
Let's just say, you need to learn to think for yourself.
Meaning what?
There is no mystery here if you recall everything he said. Think of his last words once more.
The witness, Siren? For the many times along with the law play acting by defense.
I remember them well myself, but that statement is not to what I refer. Slam my hand into the back wall. I mean what she said before that.
Before? What came before that?
That's right. He tried to tell you. When he said, can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness.
I see.
Too bad the defense did not. Well, Hair Forehead, try relaxing and looking at the facts first next time.
Oh.
Irk.
Indeed.
Urkel.
Order! Order!
Recall Lamarar's earlier testimony.
I try to wake up from stage to the backstage exit. This is not what my voice sounded like when I did this testimony. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
But you can't avoid those gunshots. And I prove that.
That is not the most important point here. The moment he was shot, Mr. Latouche witnessed her through that window. Why else would he have named her as the witness?
Ah.
I need to hear them. 2 gunshots in a man's voice.
Unfortunately, such a thing was impossible. The window was closed. We have already run a simulation, of course.
But it was so clear. Never heard your voice again. I would know it's in an instant.
Your Honor! What is it, bailiff? Can't you see we're an assassin here?
Papyrus?
We had the results back from the investigation. Investigation?
The investigation! Ha, the Interpol number that Mr. Lettuce left us.
Well, let's hear it. We'll continue this cross-examination afterward. Detective Crescend, your report, please. Mr. Shockman.
I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find the answer intriguing. Just like the changes in my voice. Quick work is always, Darian.
Well, tell us about the number. Is the defendant a secret agent?
IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Latouche. What? Our undercover Interpol agent was Mr. Latouche himself. He was apparently in the middle of an operation.
So where he wrote those letters?
He was trying to tell us his own identity. And a cautious killer tried to wipe them away. I'm doing Emma's voice again for him.
Mr. Latouche was an undercover Interpol agent. So him being Lamar's manager
I'm an undercover agent
was
for
just
the
a cover,
FBI.
most likely.
There's another important detail I found. Well, out with it. It concerns the .45 caliber revolver, the murder weapon. I bet it was his. Apparently it belonged to Romain Latouche. Yep, I knew it. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms. And the registration number on the revolver matched. So the victim was killed with his own weapon. Which, makes sense. It wasn't hard to imagine someone who... It's hard to imagine someone who wasn't an Interpol agent with such a large revolver.
So the victim was an Interpol agent on undercover op. I wonder how that ties into everything. That's my court record. My bad. Didn't mean to open that. It's gotta tie in somehow, you think? Yeah, somehow. Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Crescend. It's a great help.
Yeah, you got it, dude. No problem, Your Honor. I'll be heading out.
Hold it, said her, I guess.
Hey,
Lamar, something the matter?
that voice just now.
Darian.
Mr. Darian, is it? It was him. I'm sure of it.
It was him.
You aren't saying.
That voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche. I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Darian.
Is this some kind of a joke?
What?
No way. You couldn't tell my voice because it constantly changes.
I constantly change my voice to make sure nobody can tell it.
Walkie-talkie.
That wasn't quite Rocky. The coom fell in such a chaotic state that Twa had to be suspended temporarily. I'd never seen that happen before. Of course, not every day they get an accusation like that one. Lamar thinking Darian Christian, not only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. Could it really have been his voice Lamar heard? Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I could keep up with it. Hey, no wimping out now, Apollo! Too bad I'm wimping out. To be continued. Fuck you, we're 11 minutes in. Fuck you. This always happens.
Don't want to do short but sweet.
We're continuing.
Great. So it could have been a nice 11-minute video. It's going to be a shitty 2-hour video.
An 11-minute video is too short.
Depends on the video.
White ending games.
Plus, that's long enough for mid-roll ads.
Hey, Apollo!
Hey.
Hey! What?
Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend.
Actually, nothing.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, something, or maybe not. Out with it. The suspense is giving me an ulcer. Well, you know, the trial today, I was thinking, if you give it a score, what score would you give it? Score? G. I guess I would, maybe...
Oh, I thought he was giving it
well,
a G. I'm like, what the fuck is a G?
I'm just as bad as you. See, it's so vague. Clearly. Mark, you've already guilty verdict or something. I can't say I'm any less confused about the case.
Ask Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find the answer intriguing. IPXX314206, the agent registered under this number was Romain Latouche.
And the victim, Mr. Latouche.
Even in the flashbacks, we can't remember what his voice is exactly.
Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? What a mess. I don't have any idea what he was investigating.
Well, true, but we know who shot him now.
That's my voice, but okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lamar told the whole court.
Oh, now it's... that ain't my voice, it's Johnny's voice.
Well, Courtney, it's your voice.
Wait. That voice just now. It was him.
Man, I'm so glad we're getting these flashbacks of something we just saw.
I'm sure of it. The voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche when I heard the gunshots. It was him. I'm sure of it. It was Mr. Darian. He is the murderer.
It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries. I don't.
Oh, son of a...
Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind asking his opinion.
Why are you asking about my dad's memories?
What?
You're a weird guy, Apollo. I like you.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around. What, he's some guy stray that's up walls in and out, Will? I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said. Top secret? Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day.
Maybe he's an undercover Interpol agent, too.
And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine. Fine, right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate. That's the spirit. Sunshine Coliseum. What the fuck is Sunshine Coliseum? Ooh, what a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing. The weather matters for an investigation? Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days? Sure. Let's get started,
Hey.
shall we?
Hey, Gabby. Monkey.
Why?
It's just my wallpaper right now. I'm on my computers. I have dynamic wallpapers, and it's a monkey right now.
Neat. Right on. So that's your stuff, Apollo. What stuff?
Monkey.
Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it. I didn't know if at home, thanks. Oh, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage. I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer. Then you're in luck, because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you want to face the blue sky and shout, OBJECTION! Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. Don't go. Blue Badger. I'm not sure there's really much to see here.
The Boo Badger.
The Boo Badger. Hey, is Magician Guy here still? No, you're not Magician Guy. You're Lamour.
I'm sure Jane.
Lamour! I'm sorry about today, I.
There's nothing you need to apologize for. You're really defending Maki.
Are you okay? Alone, I mean?
Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult.
Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before you spotted you just now. And we weren't even talking.
I heard your footsteps several times the day before.
Oh. You must have great ears. Is that heard the crime taking place? So she claimed yesterday, but how? Let's talk. That was quite a statement you made today in court. About hearing Dan Kusin's voice at the crime scene, at the scene of the crime.
I did not know his name, but I never forget her voice.
Oh, fuck, man.
Wait.
We just saw this 2 minutes ago.
You know what? You get to do this one. If she
Not
speaks
right.
again.
I
If
mean,
she
the
speaks
matter.
again in this flashback, you talk.
That voice just now. Just him. I'm sure of it.
No way!
As I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That's when I heard his voice.
I'm guessing Dan and Mr. Tooth were talking about something?
The next moment I heard those gunshots.
Why didn't you call security?
To be honest, the noise was quite frightening. I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I wasn't quite to hurry myself. I left the scene at once.
So it really was Dan's voice that she heard. Yeah. Wasn't he on stage at the time?
At least she certainly thinks so.
Oh, wait, that's a bala.
At least she certainly thinks she was.
Silly bubble.
Maki. Maki.
I let Maki before my debut was never wrong.
Maki.
I was singing at a restaurant in Port Kenya.
And he was playing the piano?
He was very kind to me when I learned. He learned I could not see.
Is that when he started playing opposites? With Maki pretending he couldn't see?
No, it was not then. That began after our major debut. After I became known as a landscape painter in sound.
It must have been tough for Maki. Pretending he couldn't see, and all the while acting as your eyes.
We held hands always. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He's a smart, gentle boy.
I think I see what she's getting at. Maki would never harm a soul. But Mr. Lutus.
Ah, yes. He was an Interpol agent, I hear.
So you had no idea?
Of course not. No one did.
I guess that's what it means to be undercover. Someone was after him. You had to know who he really was.
Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand.
You have no idea?
I can only assume that he was investigating me, but why?
What makes you think that?
Perhaps it's not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is filled with darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory.
Clouded, right.
Right.
Darkness.
The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart.
In your heart?
I have no memory of the time before I became an Aurora. I walked from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was sitting in a restaurant in those days.
What was that she said about not being able to remember the light?
I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crimes in my past. Before becoming Amorite, everything is lost to me.
But I don't think you...
I think I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me?
Do you think your past might be related to this case? No, wait, that seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Amor.
I thank you. Maki too tells me this often when I fear who I might have been.
Okay, bye. I got nothing else to say to you. How's the States doing? It's not. How's the Gavinier's dressing room doing? It's not. How's the Lamoire's dressing room doing? It's not. Okay, I'll just go with it now. Hello, July 9th, detention services room. Maki may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect. But you don't have any decisive evidence. Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room. Right, the event. And he lied. Lied? Maki Tobias can see. Ah, Maki. Speak of the devil. He looks like he's doing okay. I forget, why'd we come here? Not like you can talk to him or anything. What's overrated? Feelings don't matter, Apollo. It's kind of hard to build a court case on feelings. Since we're here anyway, I'll as well get what I want to say off my chest. If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen. I think she's actually worried for me. Hey, you, I'm gonna throw my attorney's badge at you.
Too bad we don't have a Magatama.
I think he said, I'm sorry I cannot speak your language. You are very beautiful, fair maiden. I never trust a translator. So, what did you think of the trial today? I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by the trial. Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's innocent, we win. No, if he's found not guilty, we win. Maki might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do. Huh? My bracelet? It's going bracelet? I'm glad Lamar testified. What a great person. She even got Maki off the hook by naming another suspect. Darren of the Gaviniers, the detective. I wonder if Maki knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went at all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey, what's it, Apollo? No, it's nothing. I must be imagining it. Imagining what, Apollo? I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know, Maki doesn't understand what I was saying, right? How could he? He's a young Bulgarian. He doesn't speak English. Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him. Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning? Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Was it that bad? Maki lied about not being able to see. What if that's not all he lied about? If you're curious about this, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him. I think it'll take something big to get him. Some kind of undeniable evidence. I'll be back, Maki. I'm gonna talk to you about your eyes. I'm gonna talk about your eyesight though, real quick. So Maki, you can see, right? Maki can see it, and that more can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Sorry, Apollo, I don't think we're gonna get any information out of Maki. Makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does. Didn't find around here yet. Hey, look, a part of the carpet has been torn up here. That's the part we did the luminol testing on and cut. Luminol? What? No, I couldn't stop thinking. Who's gonna pay for this carpet? As long as it's not us. Maybe the shooter? I guess do what they say. Crime doesn't pay. I hope that carpet replacement cost wasn't the only thing holding you back. Poster for another show. This summer, Lee Gogo's production of Case Closed. I looked in the performance group. Turns out they're all law enforcement related too. Apparently, the Saves portrayal of Law and Order is a big draw. That sounds so boring. It's probably pretty interesting. You're a complicated man, Mr. Apollo Justice.
What you thinking? Cool.
I have anything to present to her. Seems not much, probably. What's that creature there? Ooh, that's the police mascot, the blue badger. It's life-size. Have you seen them around town patrolling the streets? Yes, now even Law and Order has a mascot. I'd run from that thing yet, even if I wasn't a criminal. Why does that head wobble like that when it walks? It's freaky. I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo. Look, a massive sign for the guilty as charged to. Giant prosecutor Gavin stares out over the arena. Oh, maybe I can take it to the office when they're done with it. Where would you put it? You go and get that thing to the front door. No, put it outside. I bet it'd be good for business. As long as no one comes expecting us to prosecute. If anyone comes looking for a concert, leave it to me. This part some twisted plan for us to make us sing debut. Fuck.
Singing debut?
I can speak. Sunshine Coliseum shows living up to his name today. It's huge! And Mr. Gavin got to play on that enormous stage. I'm so jealous. Someday, I'll fight my first battle on this stage. Battle? Well, yeah, it's a Coliseum, isn't it? You don't do gladiatorial contests at these places anymore, Trucy. Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped. Sometimes I worry about her. Look, a blimp. Those balloons next to it have sponsor ads on them. Let's see. Big sale. All shirts 50% off. Oh, there's an ad for the department store next door. Mm-hmm.
This is fun.
Look at all the electronics. They must be sounding good. Doesn't seeing a bunch of machines like this make you want to just fiddle with them? Can I, Apollo, please? No fiddling. You'll bake something. Go and make an omelet. You gotta bake some eggs. That's what Daddy always says. These eggs look kind of expensive. Mama, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go throw stuff at a child. Fuck, wrong there. Hello, you. Yoink. 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 Gun. Yoink. Okay, well, definitely nothing that, I guess. Huh. Huh. That's Glamour's dressing room and the scene of the crime. Kind of likely God's being a crime scene. I'm not complaining. Make it easiest for us to go in. And Emma's gave us her okay, right? We can wander in and do as we like.
See, this would have been a good episode for me to play because you're doing all the voices.
How's Emma doing anyway? Hope she's not getting cabbage from eating all those chocolate snackers. Snackers. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's just par for the course.
Why is that plastic bowl stew sing, though? Bet they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did. I know that you eat that stew. That's just mean. It gets worse, see? Bad guy confesses, they say. Okay, eat it. If you can. See, it's made of plastic. It's like, you don't know which ones are the real bad guys. You gotta take a deep breath, Lucy. There's a stack of Lamore's postcards. There it is, the landscape here and sound. Must be hard to pretend you can see when you can't. Yet the way she sings so effortlessly makes she had life easy. Some people are just impressive like that. You know it. It makes me think about how much further I have to go to console this quickly and not add to her troubles. Are you going to talk about the ladder? Damn on big ladder. This is the window alarm I saw the crime from. For sure that's something. I'm about to see a crime and you can't see. She did hit it. Yeah, but the window is closed. Maybe it's some other way? Ugh. A stack of presents for Lamar. Stars always get the biggest presents. You know, you give me a present, Apollo. Yeah, I have a piece of candy. Gee, thanks. She must not get a lot of presents. Poor girl. Am I stupid?
I mean, do you really want that question answered?
Shut up. That's what I noticed the day before yesterday. That's small, maybe no one's noticed it. Kinda wanna pick it up. Maybe a cool souvenir, don't you think? It'll just stick out in my mind for some reason. Tuesday, I don't know what to do. I almost dropped a bomb in court today. It's dead. Nemo said she'd never forgotten her voice, right? That's so cool. I guess.
I guess that explains why Clavier's so determined. She couldn't hear through that window. Trying to protect his boy. You reckon he's involved too?
Nah.
Darn it.
What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called. Somehow I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time.
I do not think
What?
it means what you think
Why?
it means.
I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert. That's right. I was blowing up the dance floor at the time. Wait, did you happen to look up on stage? Storm Barn? Maybe at Darien even? You bet I did. He's one of the Gavinese guitarists after all. He's so cool. Oh. Right. All the Gavinese have a rock solid alibi. He couldn't have shot Mr. Tooth backstage. But Lamar heard him, dang. She heard Darien backstage, right? Somebody did it wrong, but why are you right back here? Was it a hologram of Darien on stage? An Interpol agent. I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway? Huh? Interpol? But the guys who catch international criminals. Why can't they just call them international police instead of making up some silly name? Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lanois? What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be. Don't be fooled by appearances, is all I'm saying. But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palm coin at 50 paces. Only not that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something. I wonder if it's something that has something to do with something. That's something being a case. That's something, I mean. Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. But Mr. Tooth's up to? Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha
Ha ha ha ha. Lucy, was that another one of your tricks? It wasn't me. I can't make Mr. Hat laugh like that. It is the magician man.
Oh man, I was gonna let Johnny do this guy. Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Grammare.
Hey, the other day. Eep! Who's that? We didn't imagine that, did we? They're wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly.
We meet again.
Nice to meet you. Who are you? Will you please stop smoking like that? It's you! Uncle Valent! Uncle Valent? He's your uncle? No, silly. It's the great Gramier Valent... Gramier... Gramier?
I said grammare, but that's
Grammar?
probably not right. You're probably right.
Gramier?
Grammare.
Okay, let's just figure out a pronunciation for this before we continue.
Great grammare.
Grimoire?
Sure.
The Grand Magician.
Yes, it is I, the great Valent Grammare, as seen on television.
I didn't think it looks at his palm. And could you please stop smoking like that?
It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. My, how you've grown.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valent. You look exactly the same.
I swear that word was valiant a minute ago.
I hate to intrude, but what was a great magician doing paying us a visit?
I believe it was you who wished to see me, so be quick with your questions. And do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I'm quite down to earth when need calls. Ha ha.
That sounds such an odd.
That's right, I do.
Let's ask him about the case, Apollo. His so doesn't all sound magician in the making. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm. After all, Uncle Valent's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle. What? Daddy? You mean Mr. Wright? No, I mean my real daddy. Trucy's real father? Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't know about Troop
Grammare.
Grammare.
Oh, wait.
Grammary.
Grammary. We were close.
Troop Grammary? No. But it doesn't sound
No, Apollo's just pronouncing it strange. It's one of those things where somebody says something and the person pronounces it wrong back. Oh, lost life. Lamentably listless lad. To not know the greatest troop of magicians on the planet.
Valent Grammary. The name began to surface in my mind.
Did it now?
The name I heard on television as a child. You bet you heard the name. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park. And he made all this gold disappear from the safe. And then escaped from a high security prison. That he's a magician?
I open the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. This is the true miracle of true grammary.
Wait.
Yes, I pronounced it different earlier, but we established it's pronounced something else now.
What, Apollo? I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else, like a duo? A duo? Yeah, you had a partner. Something Grammary.
Yes, Zack. Zack Grammary. A masterful maker of magic, a capable crafter of shining showmanship.
Why's everyone so quiet?
I didn't think I was that quiet. I should have done that light reading differently, apparently.
Daddy. Daddy? Oh, no way. Daddy?
Once upon a time, Troop Grammary included 2 grand magicians. Myself, Valent Grammary, and my partner, Zack Grammary.
And this Zack he was my real daddy. Trucy's father, a magician. I guess it makes sense. I had no idea. There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all. And you make me laugh, Apollo. Glad that I'm good for comic relief, at least. Not that I see Daddy around much these days.
I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit.
Reasons?
2, in fact. The first being, of course, to see you, Miss Trucy.
You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Valent.
I'm sure you are.
Not one from Odyssey, are you?
When I encountered you at the Colosseum the first time in 7 years, I could fain not contain my emotions. I wept oceans. And to learn you now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy, was a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, you know. And defend him you did.
Well, it wasn't all my doing. I'm here as a defense attorney, actually.
My other reason for coming here today was this.
That's a videotape?
Quite so, a recording of the concert, no less. I've brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of Troop Grammary. Will you watch it?
No.
Just right to it, huh? I'm not doing this. Just listen to it in your
His
mind.
3D models comment, and now he's 2D again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going up into the sky.
Do not ask them why.
Look at that 3D mall. Peak 3D mall.
You know, I'm not gonna do this thing. I was gonna try.
Does her model have a blink? And she's dead. He killed her. The end.
He was like a dime store David Bowie.
How the fuck did they do that? With magic.
bitches.
Oh no, back to 2D. Definitely not bought the fire over there. Wow, it's almost as good as it was live. So, what's the word? Mysterious? There are more mysterious things than a song going on. Way more mysterious.
Nah!
It's Fallon grammar, yeah, it's a good reason to be here, though. I wonder what his reasons would be at that concert.
We're watching it again? Oh, you're skipping to it.
Didn't you say that again? Fine point. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm looking at here. You know I'm an attorney.
What's this? You would ask me for a miracle. Free or fee? Then that wish be granted. That will be done. The evidence evicted into the ether.
Wait, no, no evicting, please. Are magicians like this, I wonder?
Yes, we are.
Okay. So I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song, though. I didn't see a stunt. What about Namon's vanishing and reappearing? Oh, that? I can so you sing the have I didn't know. So young, you so jaded.
A simple sleight of hand, petite prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
Like the D&D cantrip? Prestidigitation? Is that also prestidigitation?
I didn't mean to open something. I apologize. I was just trying to unlock my phone. A modicum of magic from me to you. That little serenade.
So that's how you're at the concert.
Yes.
For
I was there to watch
prestidigitation?
my trick take to the air.
So you're the one who knows how it was all done.
Of course, I am like a deity, with the stage as my domain. I suffer no mystery upon those floodlit boards not grasped tightly twixt my fingers. It is a potent, primeval power I possess.
Those are words. Do you think you could tell me how it was done? Hey now.
A magician never reveals their secrets.
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo. Not doing a murder investigation, it's not.
Manon, for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur. Also,
what?
recall that the terrible occurrence happened later, well after my illusion entranced the audience.
Oh.
Don't even ask, I won't answer.
Too bad for you, Apollo. Whose side are you on?
I, Valiant Gramarye, now make my leave, Miss Trucy.
There's no need to rush, Uncle Valen. You should stay a while.
I am afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. I have been asked to assist with an analysis, so I shall slink back to the scene.
So you'll be at the concert venue today?
Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile.
The wolf's cloak and a wink of his eye. Time to walk out the door, numbly. Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking. Wait. Darn Gabby. Got a few more things to ask him. Almost among them, a bit of magic that made Lamont disappear. And how knows Trucy and her real father? July 9th in the wings. That song. Isn't that the song Namor was singing? Yeah, you're right, the guitar serenade. I'd love to do a show on stage like this. I'd come to see that. That's 4. Oh, and as 1, the audience sigh is with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air. Not bad. Wait, are you a magician? Oh. That's right. I was a magician, wasn't I? Some dedication. Hey, motherfucker.
Ah, if it isn't Miss Trucy, and indeed it is.
Yeah, we followed you. Uncle Valen. What exactly are you doing here?
I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I am inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss.
The Lamar teleportation illusion. Ooh.
Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troop. As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And I remember that fair lady's melancholy melody.
Hey, Apollo, maybe Uncle Valen can shed some light on this whole
Miss,
thing.
I believe you dropped something.
I would never drop anything. That would never happen.
I have no insight to share. Please don't talk to me.
I will continue to talk to
I'm
you.
tired of doing this Tennessee tuxedo voice.
I was wondering about the show, The Night of the Murder. Lamar's vanishing act was your illusion, right?
Indeed, the purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. Clavier. I don't trust that dude. I mean, his brother was a son of a bitch.
Really poor. This is absolutely that purple.
Yeah. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear like a dream."
Like a dream.
Yet what I can work on with a stage... What can I work on... What can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted.
She disappeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you'd have to use some sort of secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! I didn't skip that.
I understand. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troop Gramarye are concerned.
So you're hitching up on your trick to make sure it went well.
And went well it did. Now, speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me.
And troubles you? Why?
Why do you ask? Why?
I think it's quite cool if I just go check it out myself. Thanks. Piano! That's one big piano. I've never actually played one. Just get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime. No good. He can't play either. I feel bad for the guy now. Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of a prodigy. Ew. Did you make that noise just now? Let me try it again. Yeah, I think something's stuck in the piano. Time to take a look under the hood.
It's a body.
Huh? Look, this is stuck in between the strings. Looks like some kind of switch. Someone should have thrown this in the piano. Hey, back to talking.
I know what you're thinking in that head of yours.
Nothing. God damn it.
Miss, you seem to have dropped something again.
Fuck off.
Gramarye, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort.
Actually, yes, you're right. Wow, he's read your mind, Apollo. Well, everyone told him that, and he made a good guess.
It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. His name was Magnifique Gramarye. It was he who began the great Troop Gramarye. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was.
I have a vague memory of someone like that on TV.
Yet several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled a vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard, the TV screen a barren waste, stripped of illusion.
That's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket. When you start playing in supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble.
We hone our skill in these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity into fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Gramarye, but for my partner.
Your partner, you mean?
Yes, Zach Gramarye.
Who's his father?
Before he disappeared 7 years ago, there was no name higher than Gramarye in show business circles. I will see us return to glory. I, valiant Gramarye. Our founder, Magnifique Gramarye, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles.
I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How I made that whole jumbo jet go, what happened to Jet again? I think someone doesn't remember as well as the dog.
Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zack and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valent and Zack were the shining stars in the Gramarye crown.
Cool, huh? Zack and Gramarye was and Zack Gramarye was my daddy.
Now that Magnifi and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valiant Gramarye, who brings the Gramarye miracle back to the big stage.
I'm rooting for you.
Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side.
One skill coming up. I don't manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time. Yo, you know anything about this switch?
Words cannot express my shock and chagrin. All I can see before me is the stage, and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye.
True, you're getting on in years. Now it's time enough to make your mark, huh?
This is not how I was seeing it.
They don't care about what I am, so I'm not good point. This fits in here. Tell me push it. Don't. You might blow up the whole Coliseum. Apollo, please. You got every strange figure.
Apollo, please.
That kind of old-fashioned crime drama thing doesn't cut it out many times. Alright, Trucy, PI, please enlighten me. What do you think this switch does? It turns on the electric razor and prosecute Gabby's dressing room. A switch as big as a razor, turn on razor, okay. I was wondering about the sun's field right in the middle of the song. I didn't see all of that. Yeah, you already saw most of the time now.
It is against... Okay. Never mind.
Okay, so you told me how you did it, Lucy. But I don't know. Come on, you're a magician. Are you part of the same secret club? Yeah, that told me nothing.
Yeah, we have a handshake and everything.
Ugh. Hey, yo, Maki. Know anything about the switch? No. Know anything about the score? No. Oh, goddamn, I'm watching it again. Oh, well. And we'll continue this investigation next time. For now, thanks for watching this episode of Gabby's Game Night. Like and subscribe. Good chat, Vinci. And more importantly,
A good magician never reveals his secrets.
good night.
Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, Gabby the Game Night, yay. Come on and watch her play. New games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.